Breaking news again. Court nullifies Philip Shaibu's impeachment as Edo deputy governor. Can you imagine? I know that he has been challenging this as well. He challenged the Edo State House of Assembly on the grounds of his impeachment, that it is illegal. So now Justice James Omotosho has issued a judgment on that, in nullifying that impeachment. So what is it there now? Does it mean that Philip Shaibu is going to go back again as deputy governor of Edo State? I don't think so, because Obaseki will never let it happen. Obaseki will never let Philip Shaibu come back to be his deputy or to remove the current person that he has put in place. I'm sure they are going to appeal that case, that judgment. They will definitely appeal it. That is it. Philip Shaibu can jubilate for now, but they will never let him come back to that government house. No way. A federal high court in Abuja had voided the impeachment of Philip Shaibu as the deputy governor of Edo State. Justice James Omotosho, in a judgment on Wednesday, ordered his reinstatement to office on the grounds that the Edo State House of Assembly failed to comply with the due process in purporting to impeach Shaibu. Oh boy. Shaibu, who was in court, shed tears of joy upon hearing the judge's pronouncement. Justice Omotosho held that the allegation on which the House of Assembly based the impeachment proceedings was untenable in law and does not constitute a gross misconduct. The judge ordered the IGP to provide him with needed security to enable him resume office and perform the functions of the office until the end of his tenure. Justice Omotosho set aside the appointment of another deputy governor in the place of Shaibu. Oh boy. This matter in Edo is not a joke. This is not a joke. What am I hearing? So Justice Omotosho has ruled now that Philip Shaibu is authentic deputy governor of Edo State, and that the other person, is it Godwin or whatever they call him, has to be removed now. Oh boy. So now, and now Justice Omotosho has ordered the IGP to give security to Philip Shaibu for his reinstatement, to take him back to his office and let him resume back his work as the deputy governor of Edo State until the end of his tenure, which is until the end of this government. But the question is that, how is he going to work with this guy? And what is going to happen to the current deputy governor that has been appointed? Again, Justice Omotosho set aside that appointment, meaning that that appointment of another deputy governor is null and void. Null and void. Oh boy. That's why Philip Shaibu shed tears. Just shed tears of joy. But I tell you, this matter, they will appeal it to. There's no way. Immediately, Obaseki is going to appeal. Obaseki with the state assembly, they are going to appeal that matter straight up. Immediately. It's not going to wait till tomorrow. As that judgment is coming out, in fact, that appeal must have been written down already, sir. The way I see it. I'm sure they are appealing that case today. They will never let Philip Shaibu come back to that office. Obaseki will never allow that to happen. I'm telling you. Because if Philip Shaibu goes back to the office of the deputy governor, and then this other one that has been appointed that is staying there now is removed, it's a slap on Obaseki's government. Nah, man. What a shame to PDP if this thing happens like this. This is serious. This is serious. But this judge, Justice Omotosho, this guy harsh, telling you, the guy harsh. Somebody say victory for democracy. Philip is a nice man. Okay. Somebody say the moment of truth. Obaseki, for your necessary action, please. Thank God for that. Oh boy. Victory for democracy. At least this will check the satanic impunity of some of our state governors who can do anything with the powers allowed to do them by the Constitution. Let the House or Obaseki go on appeal, but the lesson has been served. Of course, Obaseki and the House definitely will go for appeal. They will appeal the judgment. That is the truth. So, and I tell you, see this life, eh? Even some people say Philip Shaibu is too desperate and is very bad. Meanwhile, some people are saying that he's a nice man. After all, he fought for Obaseki to stabilize and won the victory for Obaseki in the hand of from the hand of Shomole last time. And what Obaseki is paying him with is making sure that he does not come back to be the governor. So, with all of this happening, I don't know how now with all of this happening now, some people that have accused Obaseki, sorry, accused Shaibu will not come back to jubilate with him. Some people that have praised Obaseki will not come back to curse him. That is human being for you. But again, if Justice Omotosho has seen that the grounds on which this man was impeached were not tenable in the law, and then fine, let them reinstate him. That is it. Okay, but the thing here, I know that Obaseki will never allow that to happen. He will appeal this judgment. There's no two ways about it. He will appeal the judgment. There are few comments here. Somebody is saying, "Glad to hear this. More grace to you, sir." That is to the Federal High Court judge. Is this not miscarriage judgment? Why didn't Philip Shaibu turn up when he was invited for questioning by the House of Assembly? We await the aftermath of this. Exactly. Reason was what the judge just told you. Go and tell Obaseki. Obaseki, please deal with it. Very good judgment. Can you imagine? People are already happy. They say when the House invited him, of course, I remember when the House invited him, he did not show up. He refused to show up. Okay? He was himself with his lawyer. But the thing here is that this guy, Philip Shaibu, is more tactical and understands this politics more than Obaseki. I'm sure at the end of the day, he did not go disgrace Obaseki out of office. It's just getting too much for him. It's just getting too much for him. So with the way it is now, I know that one thing that is going to happen is that the State House of Assembly will put their heads together with Obaseki to appeal that case. But again, on the other hand, Philip Shaibu is going to start working with IGP for his restatement immediately, because what Philip Shaibu wants is to get back to that office, complete his tenure, get his entitlement as a deputy governor, and move on. Again, the other deputy governor that Obaseki has put in place right now is obviously going to start packing his bag. Now, this is a very bad news for him. Wow. Power, pass power. This is real autonomy of judiciary. I'm telling you. It shows that this Philip Shaibu has more leg in Abuja than Obaseki. Quite unfortunate for him. All right, so thank you for listening, and let's have your comment over reinstatement of Philip Shaibu as the Deputy Governor of Edo State.